Welcome back to Pokemon Yellow. As I promised, we're going to be fighting this trainer right here. Asa! Asa! I smell a little rat, yeah. That's clearly how you pronounce that first word there. Asa. What if we pronounced everything that was an H as an S? I can't think of an example right now, but you'd like, instead of going home, you'd go some. That'd be weird, man. But then of course we'd have to have a substitute for some of those words that would work out. Like I just said, home, except some is a word. But I mean, the English language already has plenty of those, like wind and wind, a bunch of words that are spelled the same but sound different, which is bullshit. But I digress. We're fighting an Arbok with a Venusaur. It's not going well, as you can see. Geez, why does Neil get so many critical hits? I feel like every time he attacks, it's a crit. Which, I mean, it's not a bad thing. I'm definitely not complaining about that, but it just seems kind of weird. Anyway. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. It's another critical hit. Damn, Neil, what the hell is up with you? I'm gonna keep him out just so he can get experience, because I know he's gonna get another crit with a Razor Leaf. So why not? Also, I feel bad for him because he's the lowest party member, lowest level party member, and also, if I were to use Dominic, then that would make him incredibly overleveled. I don't want that. I want all my Pokemen to be kind of around the same area in terms of levels. So, GG Neil, you grew a level. Okay, now it's time to switch to Billy because of the flying thing. Of course, Billy's getting up there too in terms of levels. He's 4 levels higher than Neil there. I think he's only 1 level lower than Dominic, so maybe I'll have to... You know, what I think I'll do is... there's going to be a few water segments coming up, so I think instead of using Billy to kill all the water Pokemon, like all the wild ones and all the trainer battles, I think I'll use Neil for the majority of those. Unless there's an instance where it will be against... or... what's the word? Detrimental to my... I don't think that's the right word. Anyway. It doesn't matter. This is not what we're here to talk about and do. Hey, you mistook me for a Sylph Worker? If you're not a Sylph Worker, then what are you? Are you a Team Rocket member? Are you just like a scientist who works for Team Rocket? Because I could have sworn that all the scientists here worked for Silphco already. But then again, what do I know about Pokemon? I don't watch the show or play the games too religiously. I mean, I play the games pretty religiously, but I've tried to watch the show, but I just get bored, you know? It's not appealing to me. I feel like if I had watched it as a kid, then I probably would have liked it more, and I probably would have watched most of it, but I wasn't into Pokemon when I was a kid, so I didn't really ever watch the show, the anime. And I've heard it's not really all that good anyway, so... But I mean, a lot of people seem to enjoy it, so who am I to say that? And I've only seen like the first 8 or 9 episodes of the Indigo League, so I'm done. Oh, and I saw the first episode of the Kalos season, or a Calcium. Well, who are we gonna use that on? Let's see. If we can even use it on anyone. See, I think there's a point where you're not able to use vitamins on any of your Pokemon anymore, because all their base stats are as high as they can get, or something like that. I don't know how it works. I don't know what vitamins do. I just know they make your Pokemon better slightly. I don't really know the math or anything behind it, and I also don't know what I'm supposed to do right now, so I'm just gonna go down 1 floor. I don't think we've been here yet, and there's lots of trainers here, to my dismay. No, god damn it, I didn't want to go on that. I wonder where this will take us. And we got another fucking trainer battle. Fucking, they're everywhere. My Pokemon are my loyal soldiers. Oh, Christ. There are so many battles here. And I know that's the point of the game, but Jesus. I wish there was a point where you could just explore freely without having to run into trainer upon trainer upon trainer, or wild Pokemon after wild Pokemon after wild Pokemon. Like, I wish there was a point in this game where you could just walk around and explore, you know, without having to do all this tedium. I hate it. I hate tedium. It's probably why I shouldn't play Gen 1 Pokemon at all, because I hate... Okay. I have nothing against Gen 1 Pokemon games, but I feel like... Okay, let me just say that they're fantastic games. And they do deserve all the praise they get. However, I don't... Personally, they are not my favorite because of all this tedium that they involve, you know. I guess I'll go on this. I don't know what else to do. I don't really have a better strategy than to just go with the flow, I guess. Wow, I'm scared! Oh, thank God you're not a trainer. Thank Christ. We've already been here, though, no? Team Rocket has taken command of Silph Co. Apparently we haven't been here, but I guess it's just a floor that's identical to a floor that we've already been on, which just adds to the confusion, which just adds to the bullshit of being in Silph Co. And that's why I hate it. It's so confusing. So damn confusing. All the floors look the same. I don't know the difference between the floors. There's so many floors, too. There's like 7 floors. Like, Jesus Christ. What is the point of this? I hate this. There's so much tedium, so many battles, so much confusion, too many teleportation tiles, too many floors, too many doors, too many stairs, too many elevators, too much. It's just too much of everything. I don't like it. I wish I could skip this part, but I can't. I can't. Thomas is missing. It just adds to the tedium. Thomas missing his fucking attacks. Machop. I don't care about Machop. He's a piece of shit. He's a piece of garbage Pokemon. Why don't you evolve your Machop? He evolves before level 29. I am positive. He evolves into Machoke. I know that for a fact. So why don't you do it? Who knows? Actually, I'm glad you didn't do it. So why am I criticizing you? I don't know. I'm glad that you didn't do it because otherwise I would have had to fight a harder Pokemon. But now I don't because you didn't take the time to evolve your stupid ass Pokemon. Stupid ass Machop. Even if you did have the time, I still wouldn't care because even Machoke isn't that great of a Pokemon, and to really get the best of the Pokemon you have to trade it, and which I can't even do that in this game because I'm not playing on an actual Game Boy. Obviously, you know, I don't have any friends to trade with because none of my friends play Pokemon anymore. They all grow out of it. Well, some of my friends do. Some of the people at school, they play Pokemon, but they all played on their 3DSs. And Pokemon now is only popular for like a month at a time, and then people are like, oh, whatever, let's go back to playing Smash Bros. That's how it is now. That's how Pokemon was. It was in the 90s when it first came out. It was like a phenomenon. It went on for years and years. Well, maybe not years and years, but like at least a year. And people were like, holy shit, and they continuously played Pokemon. However, nowadays, it's like they play Pokemon for just a little bit, and then it's like, okay, this game is boring now. I'm done with it. I did everything there is to do. You know, I beat the game. I did the fucking... No one completes the Pokedex anymore. No one catches them all anymore. Besides me, I'm the only one who caught them all. Oh, I meant to switch to Billy. Oh well. I guess Neil can handle this if he's good enough, which he probably isn't. He's probably not going to kill the stupid Zoo. How could he not kill a Zubat? I feel like my team should be at the point where any given Pokemon on my team could kill a Zubat with one hit, and I feel like Neil is really lagging behind because he's not able to kill a Zubat. It's ridiculous, and now I have to put up with the beeping, and oh god. I mean, at least they don't make it difficult to get out of Silph Co because they give you the elevator, so you can easily just go to the first floor and then go to the Pokemon Center if you need to. So, I mean, thank you for that. Thank you for that, Game Freak, or the creator of Pokemon, or whoever designed Silph Co. Thank you for including the elevator. I'm forever gracious, and you have my thanks forever. Even though I don't know where to go now. I guess I'll go onto this teleport thing. Have I gone on it yet? Probably not. Where am I? Alright, in the next episode of Pokemon Yellow, we'll fight this scientist. See ya then.